Hey family, it's Tracy. Hi, I'm back. I said I would be back this weekend to make another vlog, so I am here to make a very brief one. Today is July 4th, 2014, and so happy Independence Day for anyone who may see this on Independence Day. I hope you enjoy your weekend and get to see some really good fireworks and um, go to a few good barbecues this weekend, maybe. Um, for anyone who doesn't know, I am making periodic vlogs for my children to share with their children um, at some point in the future. And I think this is probably 8 or 9, maybe. So here I am. And I have stopped and stopped this recording several times because I was trying to really figure out what I wanted to talk about. Because there's a few topics that I really do want to talk about. And so, where I landed at is I really want to talk about the fact that boys need their fathers in their lives, young boys. And I see so many young men today who are struggling and lost because they didn't have their father in their lives, or they didn't have that strong male figure in their lives, positive male figure. So really this vlog, I just wanted to just stress the fact to future generations the importance for young boys to have their father in their lives. And regardless of what's going on between the parents, regardless of, if as a mother you're mad because the relationship's over, or you don't think he's a good person, or he wasn't a good mate. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's not going to be a good father. He might just not be right for you. Same thing with the guys, regardless of, you not wanting to deal with the mother, or your ex-wife or maid or what have you. That doesn't mean that you should step away from your child because your child really needs you there. Um, the one thing I would definitely want to say to women, and you may not agree with this, and you have every right, but I honestly believe this, that as women, we can teach our children how to be good people. We can teach our daughters how to be good women, but we cannot teach our sons how to be good men. We are not men. We cannot relate to that. We don't know what they're going through. So, as strong as we are, as good of a parent that we are, um, don't ever think that you can, take the place of the father in that child's life. You can't. That's just like the father can't take the place of the mother. Um, so I think we do a disservice to our boys if we use that philosophy or follow that philosophy when dealing with them, and dealing with their fathers in their lives. Um, Short of a situation being unhealthy or unsafe, we have no right to come between that father and that son, or that child and their father, in general. You know, um, you know, you get some women who are stuck on, well, he's not paying child support. Um, Child support is something different. Granted, you are entitled to child support. You should be getting child support, but child support should not mean that you are preventing your child from seeing their father. Child support is something totally different. If you want to go to court or do what you need to do to get your child support, that's one thing. But in my mind, in my personal opinion, it's more important for that child to have that relationship with that father or with that parent, rather than worry, not worried, but, using something like child support to stop that from happening. Um, I'm a strong believer in karma, and you get what you give. And when you step in between a son's relationship with his father, and you try to prevent that, and you try to stop that relationship, it's going to end up coming back on you. and it can come back on you on in several ways. It could be resentment on that child's part. It could be that that child made a lot of really bad decisions and ruining their life. So what I would stress is that, regardless of what's going on between with you and that father, never stand in the way of that child having that relationship. Also, I would say if it's not an option of that father being in that child's life for whatever reason, then you have to find a good positive role model for that young boy, because when they become teenagers, they are going to, they're going through a self-identification process, and they're trying to learn who they are and who they're going to be and who they should be, and they need that guidance. And not having that father there will definitely impact them. I mean, it could mean that they take a wrong turn. It could mean that they just get stuck, in a certain state, and they can't get beyond that. Um, so, as mothers and as parents, um, we should be putting our children before our own um, personal issues with that parent or that father. Um, so really, that's all I wanted to say about that. Hopefully it rings true with some people, and you take that to heart. Um, and if not, God bless you anyway. So, anyway, I will end that here. I will say I love you. Take care, and I will see you soon. And I think probably my next blog will be to young females, maybe, about some decisions they make or don't make and things like that. So, anyway, family, love you. Take care. See you soon. Bye.